Hey guys, it's time for a brew. Very hot brew at that. Constant comment is what I'm having, and it's so good as usual. So it took me a while, and it usually does when it comes to these new trends that come around via the interwebs or whatever. But Tara Babcock, as one of her, as being a fan, I keep seeing through her videos on YouTube saying that playing something called Happy Wheels, and I didn't make the connection because I had never heard of it before, and I've seen Toby Turner, Tobuscus, seeing that on his YouTube channel. I just never really watched any of the videos. He's okay, but I think he's kind of one of those people that you have to kind of take in small doses, because he kind of gets a little crazy. And but anyways, I checked it out the other day, and it is quite hilarious to play, to watch anything that deals with this game. Basically, it's a giant open architecture type thing where you make little platformer style levels. So it's definitely just a going across a thing there, and you playing. I don't know all the technical terms since I'm not a game creator or really know that part of the world of gaming, but basically platformer being that it's kind of goes just kind of across, and in some of them you can choose your character. But the reason I say open architecture because you can create the level completely. So a level for like of you to kind of just drive across, and then you get to the goal and you win. Or you can create all these little obstacles, and if you pick the correct character to either jump, like there's a pogo stick guy or whatever, and just kind of, jump to the new areas or whatever. And then there might be these crossbows and such that can shoot you and all that. So it's a very interesting game, and if you lose, there's some very poor graphic blood and gore, and that is very hilarious. But if you were wanting to check that out, if you are a first time hearing of it, also it is totaljerkface.com. Exactly as spelled, no spaces, no nothing there. But yeah, totaljerkface.com, and it's right there on the homepage, right there, first thing. Go play it. It is funny. If you go through, I don't think you really need to play the campaign thing or the whatever little single player thing that they send you through, the story mode. You can just go right through the check out levels, and it's many people who are creating these levels. And some of them are hilarious, some of them are aggravating, and some of them just makes you want to jump out a window. Because it is impossible to do some of them, but you can win it. It's just a matter of skill. Anyways, so today was pretty good. I got the bench pretty well full. I got Dad on the run a lot. So it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Pretty steady, so that's always good. It makes the day go by. So one thing I noticed this over the weekend was, since I did, as I mentioned, I rearranged my desk and trying to get some more space to be able to do paperwork or mess with my magic cards or whatever. But one of the things I thought about, well, I've got this open area kind of over here now. And I was like, I need to get some organizational tools, things to put like papers in or pencils and whatnot. I've got Rex. I've got Rex over here. There he is. I got Rex over here, doing his thing, holding my pens and such. But I kind of wanted to get one that was kind of a like all over organizer that has like the slots and then the things to put like paper clips and whatnot in. It just more or less get it like a normal everyday desk that you would see in most people's homes, because if there's one thing I don't do with my place is make it like home. It is a lot like a kid lives here, because I don't have normal things. I have all the things that I can play and do, entertain myself, but other past that I don't have normal household items, because I guess I just never grew up when it came to that point. Whatever. totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I was noticing how expensive all these desk items are. I was like, a simple cardboard sticker covered thing, whatever, was like $9 or $8 or $9, and I just thought, it's cardboard, guys. If I really put my mind to it, I could take some cardboard boxes from work and build one of these. I'm not going to do that because I'm lazy, but I'm saying that it doesn't seem like it's a whole lot. There's a whole lot there, and it's like almost $10 for some of these. So I've been trying to think, well, maybe I'll run into a special somewhere, a clearance, but yes, I'm cheap, but also don't have a whole lot of money. So you've gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick your battles. But I'm definitely noticing by this time of year that the bike rides that I keep taking, which I try to do most days, I got to keep in shape, my girlish figure. The bugs are getting bad. Oh, the bugs are getting bad. It's just pelt. Ah, good lord, big bug. And I remember that from the first time I got my bike last year. It was like, oh my goodness, because I didn't get it till like this time of year, and it was like bugs everywhere. It was like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like bugs. I don't like them at all. Almost wrecked the other day because there was a bug. I thought it was a bug. It could have been a leaf for all I know. Hit me in the leg, and I like, ah! And I'm like, I made that noise basically, and I kicked my legs out because I'm trying to get them away from me. And I don't know if you've ever been on a bike, when something like that happens, and so you're pedaling away, and all of a sudden, if you ever get like to where you don't have full control, but you're still going straight, well, apparently when you do this, it goes like, it literally was like vibrating because I could see the wheel bouncing back and forth. It's a little frightening. It's a little frightening, I will say. Luckily, there was no one else on the path when I was doing that. Oh, it was so. It's like, got my arm workout that day because I was holding on for dear life, and I just stiff armed it, just holding it still as possible. But yeah, so that happened. And as you guys know, I work on computers. That's what I do. But the thing that happens to me sometimes with my own equipment is I can't explain or figure out why some things work and then don't work and then work again. Not anything major. Normally either it comes out of it or I fix it. But in this case, the other day I was playing a game or whatever, and I noticed that out of this ear I couldn't hear. So something was weird. So I'm like, kind of doing one of these. I'm like, okay, is it just weird? Is it a weird thing? Whatever. It's like, what is? I'm like trying to listen. I'm like, no, I can hear it fine. And keep playing. It's like, I can't hear. What's the deal? So I get out of it and I start checking stuff. And my left speaker was dead. There's nothing there. I'm like, come on. So I finish the game. And I get done, and then I start checking stuff and switching out speakers and all that. And if I switch like the wires between two, like the right and left, the left one start working again. Meaning, of course, that it's dead, or meaning that that's not the speaker. And so I go and check out down there, and here, obviously from checking things, I found out that the port's bad. At least I thought. So I get today, and today I'm like looking around online trying to figure out, what can I do? Can I get a new sub to kind of get this fixed or whatever? Come to find out, it's fine. It's fine. It was just a glitch that day. It works fine. Because I went to watch the last episode of House of Cards, finished season 1, cannot wait for season 2. Go watch it if you haven't done it. Anyways, and ba-boom, ba-boom, the nice theme song coming loud and clear through all my speakers. Yeah! I was like, yes, this is how it should be. But, so anyways, leave on that note. Hope you guys had a great week. Hopefully it's going well. Tomorrow is hump day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. See ya!